Hello students, and continuing some practice here with our inverse trigonometric functions. So here we have sine of x, cos of y, tan of z being approximately these three values here. So just recall that if you have an equal sign with a dot above it, that's your approximate value here. So just as these are approximations, our answers are also going to be approximations. And in general, we're going to be approximating our degrees to the nearest whole degree. So we're going to be rounding to the nearest whole degree. So I've got the first one set up for us. So what we have is, sorry, let me just get my pen out here. If we have the sine of x is approximately 0.9563, then the inverse sine of 0.9563 is going to be approximately x. Remember that your inverse function is really, it's the opposite function. So what I want you to do is to pause the video here, and you're going to put this directly into your calculator. Okay, so what you should have found is you're going to get a value that is extremely close to 73 degrees here. Okay, so what we say then is that if the sine of x is approximately 0.9563, then x is approximately 73 degrees. So I'm going to pause the video, or I want you to pause the video, and I want you to try out cos and tan with the same work shown. Okay, so we've got the work shown here. So now what we get is the inverse cos of 0.8910 is approximately y, and the inverse of tan of 2.0503 is approximately z. So when we punch these into our calculator now, what values are we going to get? Well, for y, we get approximately 27 degrees, and for z, we get approximately 64 degrees. So this is the exact way that I want you to be setting up your work. So this is with full work shown. So the idea is you're going to be given something like this, and then once you're given this, the next direct step is to write it to this format and then provide your final answer. Remember that unless it's exact, you want to be using that approximation symbol.